Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I am back with another video, and your girl is back into learning Logic Pro. So within the past year, wait before I get there, we're going to have a discussion about y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. This morning it is 9:09 a.m. and I am feeling okay. Cramping today, but I'm pushing through. It's not bad. Like, I was up at 3 in the morning cramping, balled up, fighting against it, but now I'm okay, and I typically be able to push through the day. But right here, y'all see my Mac. Y'all, I hate to let y'all, not y'all, but other people that's just been nosy to see my vision board, but it's back here. This vision board will be outdated within like the next year, so what you're seeing, other people won't see it until later, and all of that stuff will be accomplished. I'm finna show y'all behind the scenes of just me learning Logic Pro. I decided to get back on it today, and I'm kind of behind time. Not really behind time, but I didn't start at the so-called time I said I was because I was not feeling well, and now I'm starting. Now, I started actually like 10 minutes ago, and as you know, now into making music, and my brother be like, girl, you probably gonna learn how to make beats and stuff too. I don't know, we'll see.
I think she cool, but
I might.
No, get yourself them. I think you should try these. I think it'll look good on you.
No,
people treat you different when you get these too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like people, they gonna see you as more of an alternative person.
Stop, that's what I'm saying.
I'll do it.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I like everybody do what I'm doing. I'm like person I am.
I'll be down there.
Maybe you can take a picture. You know, you can use AI. Put see what you look like. Do this. I want to see the picture. I really want to see the picture. But get one with your hair. Make sure there's a picture with your hair back and your nose ring. That's my style right there. I like my hair back. But let me see a picture of this real.
Alright. I'm going to the gym tonight. Yeah, when I get done doing what I gotta do. I wasn't feeling well today. I'm back, y'all. I was talking to my brother. He be giving me making suggestions. You should try this, you should try that. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying stuff too. Like, he told me a year ago, girl, you should try to make music. He told me 4 years ago when I was sophomore, he's like, you should look into music. And I started just using beats off YouTube and stuff like that. That's when I really started, when I was a sophomore, just making it at home. But I ain't really know that I need to actually go to the studio. Like, somebody should have been telling me, learn Logic Pro, do this. Nobody was telling me that. So it's like, now I'm finna actually do it myself because the patterns, everything started making more sense to me. While I'm also running my skincare brand, and I just want to learn Logic Pro. I want to master it and get good at it. I know it's gonna take some time, so just starting at 1 day a week, and whenever I have like more free time during the week, I'm just gonna be learning Logic Pro, YouTube, taking notes, because I want to learn it, and that's what I gotta do to produce my first album. I got my headphones, I got my microphone, I got my interface box, I got my Mac, I got everything I need to produce music. So why not learn it myself? I don't care about it saving me money. Like, if I had the money right now, I would probably pay somebody to produce it for me. You know, it'll save me time. But right now, it's an opportunity for me to learn Logic Pro, for me to just put my time and energy into it, and just have my own, background. Say like, oh, I learned this myself, you know, to get to this point, to produce my music, you know. So that's why I'm here. And I got my first song written out, and I'm working with Amanda Cole. I'm working with Amanda Cole at School of Rock, who's helping me. She been helping me for over the past year. I did stop going for like 3 months, but I was still at home working on my vocals. But I think it took her just a little time to kind of see where I was at and where I'm going, because I feel like now we're more on track. We did good with getting my vocals together, but then I came in also immediately working on my songs. But now she's like, don't worry about working on your songs. First we start with your vocals, and then we're bringing your songs, which we're at this point now. So this is maybe like the third or fourth month I'm back in School of Rock, but overall it's been like a year and like 2 months since I've been going. Probably longer than that, I can't remember, but I am just glad to be back in the School of Rock, to just start working on my vocals more and getting better and like just going hard, because she told me 30 minutes a day vocal warm-ups, practice your song. At first she was letting me sing other people's songs, but she's like, now it's time for you to like practice your own songs, because you need to narrow your focus on your music. Not to just say I shouldn't listen to other people's stuff, but she was like, now you don't want to listen to too many people's songs, you want to find your voice. So I didn't disagree with that at all, and I just thank her. You know, she has a lot of experience, a lot of vocal experience, you know, working on her vocals since she was about like 9 or 10, and she's like early 50s or late 40s. And her experience with working with great artists and like being in those spaces, you know, spaces I have not made it to yet, with people who are very creative, with people who have committed and put the time in to get to where they are. So I credit her. I give her a lot of credit. I have a lot of respect for her, and I listen to her very well, because I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to grow, to be a better version of myself, to really find my voice and not get caught up into like the trends. So that's why I'm here, like, again, learning Logic Pro, because when I first started a year ago, I was just throwing different pitches on there, melody correction, pitch corrections, and all kinds of stuff. But when you took all of that off, it was like all of the edits off. It was like my melodies were not great, my pitches were not consistent and off, my voice was weak, my vocal cords were not strong as they are now. But I'm like a standard, I could just say a standard level of having decent vocals. But as I keep going, you know, to be more advanced and healthier and more stronger vocals, so that I can sing and really have found my voice. And I'm just grateful, you know, for where I'm at now. I'm grateful for everything that I have. Like the MacBook, this MacBook is like 4 years old. It's great. I've spent the cash on it, but I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful for the people that I have. So anyway, I am now on YouTube learning Logic Pro. First I went to the website and I was just looking at Apple suggestions for Logic Pro, and they told me check out like ADSR music production tutorial. So I'm finna check this out today and really get a feel of like what I should, the guide of what I should really follow, because I'm gonna be doing this for like 2 hours once a week, but then I'm gonna do more because it's fun. I love doing it. I feel like I'm developing a passion for music, because when I'm listening to it, it hypes me up, it makes me feel motivated, uplifts my spirit, and it's like a release and expression of what I'm going through, because sometimes you really don't have a voice. Some people don't have a voice, and society don't hear them, other people don't hear them. So really, music, yes, music. And I'm just glad to be able to do this while building my company, while taking a brave step to get to where I want to be. Yeah, I took a brave step, and if you continue to watch my movies, my channel, my videos, you will see and know about, you know, my journey. But I'm happy, and let's get into the tutorials. I'm really trying to see where to start with the tutorials, because it's like I don't know where to start. I'm looking at the different titles and stuff to see what they offer. But overall, I'm excited to even get this going. And today is Thursday, January the 8th. So I'm just on my artist date. I typically do my artist dates sometimes on Thursdays, and I guess this could be part of my artist date, but this whole day really finna be an artist date, because then I go to my vocal sessions today. I go to, of course, the dentist, but then I gotta do something for myself, like go on an artist date. And I think I want to reward myself with a smoothie, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I meal prep this week. But let's get into it. I am using ADSR production tutorial. Y'all can't really see it, but we're gonna see how this goes because it looks like a lot of people use it. They have like beats and pieces, they have deals, courses, and freebies. Like I think this is what I'm gonna need, like get started with making music. So I really think I'm gonna start right here. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that I'm now making my music again, and it is January 8th, working to release my first album this year. I was thinking this morning, I said, okay, if I am going to release, I said I was just gonna release a song, but I was looking at other artists. It's what I want to do, but I'm like, oh, some artists release an album their first time they drop something, and I want to release an album with like 6 to 8 songs because they're great songs. I love the songs, and I gotta upload this video before I release the song just to track my progress. And I just really love the freaking songs. So it's not just where I love them, but how I feel about them and how I know I'm going to connect with more people and help other people too. Because sometimes I feel like I didn't have no help to get over like damage, to get over how things or people has hurted me in the past. Like even going to hypnotherapy now, everything is making sense. So I said I'm not going to stop going to hypnotherapy. I don't care what my money looks like right now. I'm going to hypnotherapy. I'm going to my vocal sessions. Like nothing is going to stop me from investing in myself to heal the internal healing. Like I started my journey a year ago, so I'm like, nothing is going to stop me, and I'm going to keep investing in myself to get out of the matrix. But most importantly, to just the internal healing, the internal alignment and balance is what I'm always aiming for as well. So I hope this video also inspires somebody else. But let's get on it. Whatever we got to do in life, let's lock in and let's make progress. Like I even fired 2 people within the past 2 weeks from my company because, well, one ended the contract, but that's a whole nother discussion. I just want to focus on my music right now because this is about having fun. Yes, I'm building a company, but this is about having fun. Okay, if there's no fun, there's nothing in life. Not a thing. Okay, thank you for joining. Thanks for tapping in. I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop as I make progress. Y'all gonna start seeing me recording, learning more about Logic Pro, and even behind the scenes. I'm gonna start dropping behind the scenes of my recordings and stuff like that, because I'm gonna be right here recording. And I'm dropping my first album this year for sure, and it's gonna be 5 to 6 songs, probably 8. It depends on my alignment and what God wants me to do, how I'm feeling, and like, you know, my own flow. You know, it's just a frequency that we really have to be on to maintain a consistency, and I'm gonna keep it on this frequency. I will not let the channel close. I will not. I've been thriving for like 8 years, honestly. In high school I did well, but thank God I decided not to take the route to be a dietitian and like work for I'm a dietitian but not a register. Thank God I didn't take that route. I didn't want to give nobody else no more of my time. I want to focus on what I want to do. If I want to help somebody with their diet, I have the credentials to do so. Just can't do nothing clinical. But I just want to focus on my music and my skincare business. I've been doing my skincare business for 5 years. Music on and off. 1 year I did, but 3 months I did it, and I stopped for like 2 years. Now I'm back after 2020. I was doing it. Now 2021 is when I did it, but now it's 2024. When 2025 is when I got back and tapped back to it. Now it's been a whole year since I've been locked in, and I'm keeping the channel open, and I'm not stopping there. So I hope I inspire y'all to just lock the fuck in. But anyway, say hello to my money tree, my altar. That's my altar over there. Say hello to my money tree. Okay, one day I'll give y'all a tour of my house. Thanks again for joining. Goodbye. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and keep up with Naraya, because I am on a ball. Bye, guys.